Good evening, traders and traders. Dreycosting back to you with another banger. Yo, hope y'all like that live recording that I did for you this morning, just to show you my thought process of what's going through my mind when I'm entering a trade and so on, so right. So the markup is typically the same. You know what I mean? Typically the same, but what do you think about my new look on my chart? You know, I've been looking for some colors from candle for quite a while, you know what I mean? And it just dawned on me like, yo, let's just get the Lakers colors because I'm a huge Kobe Bryant fan. Trust me, you know what I mean? I grew up watching Kobe, you know what I mean, from a young boy coming up and woof. Yeah. So I'm gonna celebrate his legacy by this color for the chart, you know what I mean? The Lakers color. So to keep up the speed, the purple is bullish, the other is bearish, right? So we're just holding our vibe, alright? Alright, and we're gonna use these like nice little blue pattern for the demand. So the chart just look crispy. So what's the reason behind this? So before we get into the chart, so if you Google like what colors mean and all of that, so you're like red, it messes with the emotion, like in time you look at the red and the MetaTrader and all of that, it messes with your emotions and all of that, right? Blue make you too overexcited and all of that stuff, you know what I mean? So yellow is a sense of calmness, you know what I mean? Purple, you know what I mean? Feel powerful, you know what I mean? You're pushing forward and all of that. So colors, they mean a lot, right? So you can try this to traders and traders. It's really gonna help with the psychology, you know what I mean? And as you see with the live that I sent out, realize that I just find a song that I listen to that calm my nerves, you know what I mean, while I'm trading. I just have it on repeat. It's just a vibe. So that's something that you can do to help your psychology, you know what I mean? Just hold a vibe. So it's whether it's changing the colors of the candle, clean up a chart, make it look more crispy. Songs you listen to, because trading is not mostly focused on the technicals and all of that, but it's really a mental game. So if you can find something that can help you, it's a vibe. So y'all see that I caught profits here from the live up to here. Spreads kick me out. It's okay, but nonetheless, I would have been kicked out, right? In this huge candle that came down. But I wasn't paying attention to the chart because what happened is that once I get a win, I tend to just walk away. 1 to 2 trades per day, just from the trading class. I just tend to just walk away, right? But I really missed out. So let's go over it for those who are new to the thing, right? What I'm trying to catch is this weekly move, right? So you see this money level right here, this bank level right here, 190, right, and 192. These are the levels that I really want to go to, you know what I mean? Right? These monthly moves right here, right? Let me go on the monthly time frame. Right? See? Look at that right here. Bam. Nice little levels to go to. Right? So that's what I'm trying to achieve. And I realize this monthly candle totally engulfed December, right? And it's also surpassed November. You see that? This is November, December. So it's engulfed December, and it's also, even though the week came back down, it surpassed the high of November. So potentially, when the new month of February comes in, I really want to get a trade from down here. So therefore, when the month of February comes in sometime next week, right, I can just look to continue up for the month of February. So that's the move that I'm trying to catch traders and trade it. So I got kicked out first, and I'm going to try again to see if I can catch that going up. So that's my focus, right? So now you know what I'm looking at and why I'm looking at it, right? So let's hold up right now. The markup is the same. In here, I don't really want to play around in here like that. You follow me? So we're saying sells below here, below this level here. That's 187. Where's the middle line? 187. 500. Call it 187 500, and buys above 188 300. Right? So that's all we do. Alright, so let's repeat 188 300. Alright, so it's 188 300. So it's buys above here. put it in wrong. Should be 188. Alright, so buy is above 188.300. Is it 188.300? No, that don't look right. Alright, look like 188.400. Alright, so buy is above there. Let me go down to the lower time frame. Hold on, trade this and trade it. Can get a retest somewhere about here. Yes, so 188.350. So that's the mark, right? The middle. Alright, so buy is above 188.350, right? And we're gonna take sells below 187.500, right? Follow me? So sells below 187.500, alright? And buys above 188.350. Within this zone, right? 70 pip range, but I'm just chilling, right? I tell you that my trading is like, you know, I pick up my trading from a specific trader, you know what I mean? Learned a lot from him, you know what I mean? The way the trader approaches Gbpjpy and the whole mindset. And my mindset is like somewhat, right? I will ignore this whole 70 pips here. This player on the GJ playing around and all of that. I will ignore this and just wait on like some form of clean range and all of that just to get 400, 500 pips, right? So y'all saw me like going back and I caught them 300 pips and those big type of moves and all of that. So we are hunters, not prey, right? We go for the big wins. You get me? So that's our trade, right? And even though I'm going for that, that doesn't say that you have to follow me. You can take 100, you can take 50. It's all depend on you. But I like those big moves. But when I'm going for those big moves now, let's be sensible now. I'm cashing out at what TP 180, 100 pips thereabout, depending on the range, right? So my main focus first will be the cash out 100 pips. If that's not there, I'll take 60 pips, right? And then just let the runner do its thing, right? So we're definitely looking to go up. So I was saying to you, I missed this move right here. I missed this move like big time. Right? I wasn't paying attention because after I got the profit here in Asian, but like okay, I got my win, but I could have taken like entry of demand right here, right? I could have taken entry of demand. Let me go down to the 15. Right? I just was paying attention to the chart, but it is what it is, right? So entry could have been right here, right? Push up, test about the zone. Entry could have been here where I could have caught the trade off this demand going up all the way up, right? So this is the type of entry that I would take. So even though I'm saying I don't want to trade within here, the fact that I'm looking at an overall bullish structure, right? The fact that I'm looking at an overall bullish structure, sometimes what I will do now, once price come back to here, bam, I will take entry here at this level right here to go all the way back up. Right, so that's the type of entry that I would typically take if I was paying attention to the chart, right? But it's not intention to like, oh, catch this. No, that's not the intention. It's just the fact that the opportunity presented itself. I would do that, right? Also, let me remove this. Let me show you what the move would have been if I caught that. So I caught entry here, bam, scale in here, and then bam, also continue up, right? But the fact that I didn't catch here, then the only thing left for me, right, is to bam, wait for the break here, retest, right, bam, and go up, right? So we're going to look for entries above 188.350, right? Are we in a bullish structure? And if it does change its mind, then we're going to look for sales below 187.500. If you notice, price took out some liquidity here at this weak level, but the fact that I saw that it bounced back off of this demand and going back up, then definitely going back for the original analysis to go all the way up, right? So that's my analysis, right? So y'all know the vibe already. Gonna go down to the M30 or the M15 thereabout, right? and all you're gonna do is wait on a break and retest, and you're gonna wait for support to form. Alright, let me go back to show you. Alright, look at support forming. Alright, bearish candle closure, bullish candle closure, wicks at the bottom, and then look to continue up. Simple as that, right? So entry be typically here when this candle close, right? Stop loss below here, right? Nice little 20 pip stop loss, right? And then bam, you just do your thing. Follow me? So bam, that's like 1 to 3. You get the vibes. If you're like trading from the demand right there, right? Say you took TP1 here, right? You left some running, right, to go all the way up, and a possible scaling there as well, right? So let's just see where it goes. Let's see this range right here. Info line from here to here. Potentially 160 pip move, 150 depends on where you get the structure, and then potentially for the next TP 360 pip, right? So let's just see. But that's the vibe, that's the play. Right, so that's the play for later. You know what I mean? This is our entry point right here. Alright, so our entry point is at 188.350. Other than that, right, I'm in a buy structure. Other than that, I would wait for a break up here, 187.500, retest with resistance forming to continue though. Alright, but this is what I'm looking at to continue the week, right? Or the retest down here. So this is what I'm looking at right now. Alright, so that's the vibe. That's the vibe. Alright, so until tomorrow, straight balling, no stalling. I'm out.